Thank you all for joining us today. My name is Ken McMahon, and I'm here with John Poole of Mr. Genuine Consulting. He's also the president and also the author of an upcoming book, Genuine Principles. Thank you so much, John, for being here with me today, giving me time to sit down and discuss all the great things you have. Now, to begin with, can you give us a brief bio of your career up to this point?
Very simple. 15-year-old high school dropout. Grocery business until I was 24. Home improvement industry with a great company, Reese Builders on the East Coast, till I was 40. I didn't know what I was going to do the rest of my life, so I drove to Colorado with an invitation to build a window company in the middle of the recession based on our neighborhood marketing programs. Very successful. And then spent the last 6 years working for a wonderful guy named Larry in Tucson for Dream Style Remodeling, building a company from 5 employees to 120, 1.5 million to 16 million, and spontaneously left around March 1st this year.
Thank you. So what made you decide to get out of such a successful career in March?
Just like an old ball coach, it was time to go. It was just time for a new captain to come in. I had been to Yuma to open up another store down there, a satellite store from Tucson, to kind of stay away from the store so that the person that I had chosen to take over could get used to managing the place and people get used to him managing. I came back and spontaneously told the owner that I moved out of my office. He was surprised. Offered me a director's position, 15-year-old high school dropout, making $250,000 a year plus bonuses, salary, not commissions, but salary. And I left after 2.5 days. I just couldn't do it no more. I was going to do things on my terms, my way, on my time. But I don't know anything but work, train, motivate, and develop. So I went straight into Mr. Genuine 2 days later.
So it just started right away.
I went right out the door, had a website built in less than 48 hours, had 10 people interviewed for a personal assistant job in that same amount of time, and 2.5 weeks later, March 22nd, Mr. Genuine LLC was formed.
Very nice. So, I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure some of our viewers are curious. Mr. Genuine, where did that originate?
There was not another option. I never thought of another name. If you talk to my friends, family, people that work for me, that really know me, not the people that think they do, but that really know me, I am who I am. I keep things real. I'll tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I don't have a filter, but I do have tact. I want people to be themselves, so I have to be myself in the classes and the training that I do. When we teach people to be themselves, say what's on their mind, get rid of the negative energy and stuff, if we don't teach it and show it to them, they'll never do it themselves. So that's where Genuine comes from. I never had another option. It just come natural. People ask me all the time. Plus, I like to be different. I like to be a little different than everybody else, and I like to make people wonder.
All right, thank you. It's definitely a great name. So, where is Mr. Genuine today as far as the business? I mean, where are you?
We are in the middle of finally getting to where we want to get to an explosion. We finished up 90 days up here in beautiful Boise. We're in Boise now. We transferred our business up here. It got official last week. We got our BBB rating the other day, accredited. So we're very excited about that. We're set up for shop. I actually leased the office a month after we got here. I come to Boise on a 90-day reset, sales, marketing, lead generation. 90 days were over with, and we started here. I've got 2 wonderful partners. In fact, less than a month, July 5th, which is less than a month because I got here June the 6th. I awarded them 20% ownership into the business on my birthday. I love to give gifts, not get gifts on my birthday. So I'm working with them. They're wonderful people, pretty genuine themselves, if you ask me. And so we are looking to build a business that can help as many people as possible. We took on a new client yesterday. I won't speak to who they are yet. That we're going to change her life and what they're doing. And really, I think make a mark in the industry in that right there. I'm really excited about that. It's not what we thought about, but I believe it's what we're going to do. Nice. And it's going to make some differences. So we're doing very well, thank you.
So what should we expect in the future from you and your business? And
the 3.2% unemployment people in Boise learning how to get a job. Because we did a lot of recruiting up here. And I say that probably a little sarcastically. I don't mean anything negative by it. But the unemployment's so low up here that the people that don't have jobs, I have them for reasons, whether they don't want them or they don't know how to get them. So we do our job search preparation.
What is your main goal as a successful business owner? I mean,
You know,
how do you view that? What's
I
your
talk to my
perspective?
partners about being business owners. I don't look at myself as a business owner. I look at myself as a leader. I help one person every day that I'm here. I don't think it needs to be more complicated than that. Help one person every day I'm here and leave a monster of a business in great financial, healthy shape for the people that comes after me.
Looks like a great vision. Great vision.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't take much to get that. You just want it, see it, visualize it, and go for it. Because if you see it, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Thank you. Now, I'm curious, you've had so many previous accomplishments. What are you looking forward in the next 5 years to accomplish with these, with Mr. Genuine and the different entities in the book?
Well, I turn 50 next year. Nathan, my son, middle son, turns 28 today. I love you. Happy birthday, son. I'm going to take next July off my entire month. I turn 50 with a buddy of mine. But other than that, I want to make it to there. I want that month off. Other than that, I just want to continue helping people. It's too simple. It's too simple. It's not about the money no more. I can sit here and truly say it's not about the money no more. I'm not a wealthy person. I spend what I make. I help people. I do what I do. But I'm going to tell you this. No amount of money can make up for what you can do for people. We want to make a difference. We want to teach people like Nick, who came into our lives a while back, to pay it forward and teach other people to do it. I want to live until school uniforms are in every school, in every classroom in America. So there's no more peer pressure and judging kids while they're trying to get an education.
Now, before we part ways today, with your 10 general principles in the book coming out, can you give us maybe an insight on one of your genuine principles?
Well, the book is coming out, hopefully toward the end of October. We're almost through with it. I've got a wonderful help with it. I always wanted to write a book, but I know I couldn't do it on my own with quitting school at 15. In fact, when I hired this lady, it was just a blessing. Things happened, I was talking about hiring someone to help me get this started. 15 seconds later, a post-it note comes to me, and here we are. We're blessed. We're blessed. We're all blessed. Kill them with kindness is one that stands out to me. Kill them with kindness. Basically it comes down to a story that the book is dedicated to a long-term friend of mine. He taught me this story years ago. The feel good, feel bad concept. People are going to feel good one way or another. Are they going to feel good by making you feel good, or are they going to feel good by making you feel bad? One or the other. Look for that chapter. It's an eye-awakening. You're going to love it. You're going to love the book, The 10 Genuine Principles. If I could talk about 3 of them all day long, it's going to be pay it forward, make a difference, and kill them with kindness. Look for it. I don't care if I have to give everyone away. I'm going to put it in as many hands as possible.
Well, John, thank you so much for your time today and having me here and giving me the ability to sit down with you and discuss all these great things that you're planning. Thank you so much, sir.
Hope to see you
Appreciate
again, Ken.
you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And thank you to all the viewers out there. Appreciate you and have a great day. Thank you.